How you doing, guys? I wanted to actually do a different video today, and just first of all say hello. I'm Jack. I'm one of the co-founders to Pick Sports. If you've been looking at some of our other YouTube stuff, you've probably seen the podcast that I've been doing with some ex-footballers, ex-coaches, and I'm having a great time. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a different video today and tell you a little bit about who we are and what we're doing. So, my name's Jack. I'm one of the co-founders of Pick Sports, and you can see that we've got a podcast where we're trying to sort of build our audience, our football audience, and I've been getting in touch with ex-footballers, current footballers as well, to see if we can get them to come on and have a bit of a chat about maybe some of the things that we don't really hear about. And for me, I'm a massive football fan, talking to them, like people that I used to see on a TV and having a chat with them about football, the game that I love, is pretty awesome. But the real reason that we're doing it, we're trying to really build a football community. And why we're trying to do that is we've got a football app that me and my co-founder have created. We want to try and get as many people on to try and enjoy the game as possible, really. And I thought that the podcast would be a great way of us trying to build a connection with people that enjoy the same things as us, so like football. And that's what the app is about, right? And I'm going to show you a little bit of it on my phone. But that's primarily what we're trying to do. So I want to introduce myself. I do it alongside my co-founder, Matt. Matt is the tech whiz. He's great at coding and really understands the data. And myself, my skills are probably more like trying to build something, conversations, podcasts, those sort of things I've done before. So we're quite a good match, I think, and we're early days. We're a startup, complete startup, self-funded. I've got a young family. Matt's recently got married, so we're not blessed with loads of money, but we've got a dream, and we're trying to put it into place. So I'll start with, if you're interested in the game, we're on the app stores now. So we're on Apple Store, we're on the Google Play Store, and Pick Sports is what you need to search on your relevant app store, and you'll be able to find us. The reason that we started, so I was doing FPL, and every Christmas sort of time, I gave up. I just gave up. I didn't have the patience for it. It was too much admin for me. You have to try and keep on top of it every week. There's a double game week. There's 1 week people aren't playing. It's just a lot involved in it, right? It's a great game. I'm not getting it wrong. It's a great game. I just didn't have the patience. And I started doing this game called Football Blackjack just with some mates. And it started off quite small. I think we were 25 people. It was a stag do that I went on. I was like, oh, do you guys fancy doing this? Most of them said yes, which was great. And it was 25 people. Then the next year it was 50 people. And then the year after that it was 80 people. And I've just been managing it on an Excel spreadsheet with VLOOKUPs and stuff. But then this year, I said to Matt, I think we've got something. If we're growing each year, people are enjoying the simplicity of the game. You do it, you pick players at the start of the season and then you sort of relax. I'll explain the game in a bit. So then we started making an app for it. So the main game that we do, Football Blackjack, is where you pick 4 players at the start of the season, and you're aiming for 21 goals collectively between those 4 players, and all of your players need to score at least 1 goal for you to become active. So that's the game. It's really easy. You pick your players at the start, and then you're basically hoping that they're going to get you 21. Not always easy. We've got also a World Cup game out. The World Cup, when we looked at the data, not many people score lots of goals, so we've had to tweak the rules slightly. So we've done 6 players, but it's goals and assists, so it's really tricky. It's really hard, don't get me wrong, it's really hard, but if someone can crack it, then fair play. So when you go onto the app, when you go onto the app, you can go on to World Cup, and then you can make your selection. So there's an example here. You go onto there and you can click onto the buttons, make your selection, and then lock in your choices, and that's it. You pick your players, and that's it. And that's the beauty of it. That's the difference between this and FPL. It's you pick your players at the start, and then you're just kind of hoping that it's going to that you're going to come good. So at the moment, today, we've got 127 people. You can see that's like the main public one. 127 people that have joined up so far. And we're tweaking things as we go. We're learning certain bugs and certain UI elements that we want to change. But basically, the call is just like, look, if you like football, it's completely free to play. Come and join us on the journey. Come and join in on the games. And if you're watching this where the World Cup's already finished, for the 26-27 season, we're going to be doing leagues for the Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2 and the Scottish League as well. So, if you want to get involved in World Cup, then do. If not, then the new season will be coming. You'll be able to join in then. But yeah, I really want to say hello. You may have seen me on some of the podcasts talking to some of the ex-pros. But yeah, that's what we're trying to do. So if you fancy it, guys, get involved and tell your mates. It's something that's really good to do. I find it really fun to do with your mates, have a bit of banter. And we're just trying to grow something here. And we think it's got massive potential, like really big potential. So just trying to get as many people to be aware as possible. And that's it, really. So I may do a few more of these just to give you a bit of progress on like where we're going with it. I've been speaking to some like sort of local like sports bars, local pubs to try and get some pubs involved. Has that been the most effective way? Maybe not. I'm trying to do some social media stuff. I'm not a social media expert at all, but we're trying, and we've got to a point where we've got over 100 people, which is pretty cool. So yeah, if you fancy it, come and join us on the journey. Jump into the comments if you've got any questions. And if you haven't already, subscribe, because then you can see some of our podcasts. We've got some great podcasts coming up. So yeah, sweet.